them know what I'm feeling. I paint my face in the gaudiest ways. It's like showing my hand is the ancientest sin. So I'm faking the grin while I'm walking in place. I think sometimes my mind is an object in space, and my tractor beam ain't the fastest thing around. Scaffolding turned to ash to bring me down. Fuck it, guess I ain't in love with these what ifs. Sometimes I feel like I'm finite. Sometimes I feel like I live in your side eyes. And sometimes I feel like if I die, you find you a mask with a smile and just hide behind dry eyes. Just like me, just another chunk like me. Please don't end up like me. I'm such a bore. I feel my soul on the floor, melancholy to the core. Open up more's what they tell me, but that's what they tell me until I'm becoming a chore. What is the problem? I got so lost in my cauldron. I'm stewing to death in the fog and I'm just trying to breathe. Hey, I'm just trying to breathe.
I stepped inside a room full of blue. Chances are that every rumor is true. I speak slowly, cause in this town it seemed like every creep know me. I should drop a mixtape and market strictly beats only. Y'all should know be eavesdropping, so I'm lighting the wood slow. Old school heat, it's like igniting a wood stove. Amalgam thinking like a wishing well jeweler. Mini me's jocking, may y'all kids some sell juniors. Flipping cards, trying not to trigger trap hoes. Y'all trying to wrap this up, you're gonna need a bigger lasso. Chilling out with Ram, best believe we kicking fat flows. If you ain't trying to crush it, why the hell you spitting raps for, huh? I push it back, putty tat, the cat is so sick. Y'all run the zigzags like it's freaking Madden 06. Slow your roll, AI to the wayside. Big wallet chasing Spider House by the Bayside. That's Majora's Mask, let the moon fall slow. Y'all be spitting boring raps, let your crew all know. I put it down. Yo, what up, Red? I put it down. I put it down. I put it down.
Yeah. I was working on my masterpiece. Before I pass, at least to y'all, I wanna be known as one of rap's elites. I've been gathering and grabbing beats and booking tours, cause you know even a starving artist has to eat. The smart ones always outlast the hard ones. Been a marksman like I was kin to the Marstons. I'd rather kick a rhyme than hit the quine. They say I spit the vine and it's always in the nick of time. They know it's the truth, the flow is aloof. Music up, shoot 'em up, Clive O in the booth. Cats across you and keep a handshake firm still. That's the type of stuff that make a nice guy turn heel. Another chapter, coming hard as the second rapture. Chess master, verbally we dead hitting rappers. Life is hard, that's why I'm rapping this hard. Trying to make it worth the scratching and scars. More than just spectacular bars, we keep the passion as large. Feeling invincible, like Mario grabbing a star, yeah. Kill them softly, similar to assassins. Seen a lot of cats sell they soul to try to cash in. Flowing decent, but lacking the passion. Heavy on mechanics, but they pass on the action. Man, this makes something that excites me. I don't grab a mic piece thinking about a hype beast. I'll be on that Spike Lee, trying to do the right thing. As dark as I am, how could you ever take me lightly? Put it down. I put it down. Yeah, we put it down. Kill Bill, we put it down. MAGA.
I put it down like my inventory fall. Like my dog won't get no better. Like a mic after a rapper's career has hit a low. Yeah, my sons and best remember that I'm kicking the cosmos, spitting with my eyes closed. Listening to y'all feels like listening to Maz grow. Spliff kick like a Bronco, lift me up like tonsils. Don't be hostile while you kiss stick into Hanzo. Catch a zooted out in Tokyo. And the blunt got the wood up like Pinocchio. I put it down like something useful on the post-it notes. So-and-so sleeping on my music like they comatose. Wake up sleepyhead, it's time to get on up. You keep claiming you this shit, but that's a dysentery bluff. In summation, bro, you lyrically suck. Treat your music like an item that I don't need, pick it up. And put it down, put it down. Put it down. Put it down. I put it down. I put it down. I put it down. I put it down. Hey yo, feelings. Big feelings. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hi. Disappointment. Miss each target that's been appointed, been avoided, been devoid of poised spirit, joyless, disappearing voices, trigger choices, so impulsive. I say things oh so repulsive. I do things that I'm not supposed to. I'm no king of my emotions. I just sing with a smile emoji, but I sink inside and I don't breathe. Seems I can't decide what I'm gonna be. Feeling prison tight like I won't leave. I don't know me. Oh, you think you highbrow, huh? I'm thinking you should die now, bruh. Yeah, yeah. You should put the mic down, bruh. Pipe down, or you little clown type suck. Don't blow my high, just blow me while I'm high. Oh, my heart drives mine. You won't know me till I die. I got the young shonen sort of vibe. Ride the flow like a pony when I'm flowing on the mic. Yeah. Hey, if I don't have at least 5 vocal tracks, I'm not a rapper.
Yeah. Passion fruit Sunday.
Oh wait, I forgot. I need to press the other one. This one. Oh my god. I haven't been this fucking excited for literally anything in my goddamn life. I am stupid and gay and stupid again. I have no fucking idea what we will be playing today. But I do know that it will be awful. And this is so exciting, I think. I have compiled upon my phone, because if I did it on my computer, people would ask me to pay, and I don't want to do this. So instead, I have compiled the list on my phone of several apps. Not that you will be able to see literally fucking any of them. Oh, kinda. What is it connected to? Oh, and this is understandable. It doesn't focus very well, but that's okay. I will be reading you the list. But I did a lot. There's a lot here. The last, the last 5 I did in the past. I don't know why, but they are all of the exact same vibe. My billionaire girlfriend, my virtual gay boyfriend free, episode choose your story, mystic messenger, and choice of stories you play. So those 5 are not in the running. I don't want to do any of those. Except my virtual gay boyfriend free does look very funny. It is a 2.7 stars, which is an excellent possibility. So maybe I'll put it back in the running. But the other 4, fuck the other 4. So, my virtual gay boyfriend free? And it's free? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna go in the order I found them, so bottom to top, because I don't want to say progressively get worse, but as you scroll, they do in fact get worse. I did play that. I played Building Up My Virgin Boy, and it was so bad. Like, the UI was incomprehensible. I had no idea what was going on. Literally fucking ever. So, I didn't play that for very long. Also, you didn't get to, like, pick your character. They gave you one virgin boy, and that was it. You had to make him. I was like, ew. I don't want to make my virgin boy. But it was like, I'm a virgin. I've never held hands before. I was like, okay, this is great. Okay, so we have Psycho Boyfriend. Guard Me Sherlock. Maybe I should write these down for everyone to see. Hold on. I will do this right now. Can I add text? Sherlock. I am also upset about this. Can I add text? I can add text. You're right, but hold on. There's so many good ones. There's literally so many good ones. Okay. Okay. Psycho Boyfriend. I don't know where it's putting it. Oh, there it is. I'll move that. I'm not done. Psycho Boyfriend. Fucking Guard Me Sherlock. Only girl in high school? That one looks very bad. And then this one, Immortal Heart. A lot of these I did look up. I did put on the wish list as on, like, the basis of names, because Immortal Heart is so fucking funny. We've got Love Tangle. False Vows True Love. False Vows True Love. My love is for you evermore. A lot of them are bad, like names as well, which shows you that it's good. Sengoku Love. Husband Royale. That one was one of my favorite names. Husband Royale. Okay. Love Plan. Yeah, Husband Royale, also very good. Steal My... You've said that twice. Hold on. Criminal Desires was a gay one, which I thought was so fucking funny. I would love to be able to... Criminal Desires. 7 hotties, all my husbands. Double Proposal. And Samurai Love Ballad Party. Hello! Welcome in. We are picking out a game to play. So there's the list. Hopefully you can see it. Do we have any active preferences? Because they're all so bad. I'm so excited. Do we get to hear about the ones we got? Sure. So, okay. I will Psycho boyfriend. That was a lot. Those were several. Love Tangle. I'll rate this 1 star. I really about this game. Okay. Whoa. Okay. 2 bachelors on 1 date. To realize your dream, you have moved to a new city. Your exciting life is about to begin in this luxury apartment with attractive neighbors. Find your soulmate in Love Tangle. You'll be in love with various celebrities. Be a fashion leader. And that's about all we get about the game. Then the rest of it is just like features. And that essentially means nothing to me. I'm hoping for the worst features in a game ever possible. So, it does. Hold on, I will read that one for you. Okay, whoops. About this app. Be the wife of 7 hot celebrities. Enjoy your life with them in a luxury mansion. Okay, so you are working as a freelancer, designer. Everything is good so far with your job, but you haven't been selecting the boyfriend department. I want to marry a hot guy. You shout out to a star, suddenly flies by. The following morning, you wake up in a gorgeous castle-like mansion, and who is the guy hugging you so tight? Okay, the Sherlock one. I will give you the Sherlock one. Guard me, Sherlock. Okay, you visit the office of the world's greatest detective, Sherlock Holmes, with an unusual request. There, you meet charming men with colorful personalities and get caught up in their adventures. Do you want to live at 221B Baker Street with Sherlock as your bodyguard? Or do you want to go on a trip with the mysterious millionaire Professor Moriarty and catch a thief? Can you escape the elementary crime? Experience thrill after thrill in modern London with classic characters transformed into irresistible hotties. These British geniuses will fall in love with you and whisper words of love kissing you. Choose the path of your love story with them and reach a moving and romantic ending. Crack the case and fall in love. Yes, I suppose that is what it is. So, I was gonna do voices and you're gonna make me do the fucking British game? I hate you. Okay, is there anything else we want to hear? I'm reading you the gay one. No, you don't get a choice. Oh my god. That's really funny. Hold on, I'll read that one. Since you mentioned it in chat. And that was your first mistake. Okay. I assume it's going to be pretty straightforward. Finally, I am a high school student now. I dreamt about my fun high school life, but wait, am I the only girl in this school? Who is going to be your school boyfriend? Oh my god. Full voice actors? I wouldn't even have to do voices with this one. That scares me a little. Okay. I'm sorry about your homophobia. I'm reading the gay one. Okay. The star duo of the precinct, you and your partner, are tasked with infiltrating a notorious crime family to bring it down from the inside. Brought under the wing of a charismatic leader, what you find is far from what you expected. In the criminal underworld, it's difficult to know who you can trust. So it's just like a mafia thing. And it looks like you only have 2 options. Which is very funny. And it's surprisingly highly rated. So, how are we feeling? What? Okay, actually, I'm reading the Psycho Boyfriend one that also... I hate you. Okay. One day I met boys who are the most popular in school. While I was in pain because of bully from others, they come closer to me at the same time. Why do they talk to me? And do they fight because of me? Which one will be my boyfriend? Okay. That one sounds very boring. You have 2 options, the nice person or the shitty person. I I should have put it on the list. I wasn't even that interested in that one. Fuck. The art also looks very bad, but fine, we'll do the Sherlock one. I hate you so much. Maybe, as a treat, if this goes well, we will do another one. We're probably not gonna finish it, though. Tonight, or ever, depending on how this goes. Why is it so cold in here? I'm freezing to death. I just found a zombie apocalypse one on accident. It's called Dangerous Fellows. And you can either... Come on. Focus. You're not gonna... What? Hold on. Nope, it's not gonna happen. But that's fine. You can either dry his tears or kill him, which is fun. Can you fucking... Okay, that's helping, I think. I'm adding that one to the wish list. I am downloading it as we speak, and now I have to figure out my stream bullshit, which is very unfortunate. I'm getting rid of the list. Remove. Yes. Mobile game. Ah, good. Well, hold on. No, you don't get to see. Hold for just a second. No, don't open the game. Fuck. Okay. This is the only downside about figuring out what to do on stream, is I have to set up on stream, which is such a bad idea. And I hate that. Oh, she's so little. This is about to be the lowest quality stream of your goddamn life. Oh, thank God. It plays horizontally. Hot guy shit. Okay. I don't know if this game has, like... This game would like to access the files on your save your user ID, press allow. Yeah, whatever. That sounds sketch, but that's fine. Does it have any... Oh my God, it doesn't. Is this an anime intro that we're watching right now? I can't make it any bigger. I'm sorry. It just... Okay, hold on. I got it. Crime! Client! Mystery thief! This is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh yeah, you thought it wasn't gonna be anime? Please! Please! Every option I gave you was anime. Dangerous! Mysterious! Love story? Oh my God. Stop doing that! Ah! Dude. Every time it fucking loads, it's gonna... Oh my God. Stop. And I can't lock the size. This in the city of London, Japan! I mean, Black Butler was set in England as well. Sometimes animes aren't set in Japan. As a treat. Okay. Continue with Facebook. I will be doing no such fucking thing. I think you can watch the intro again. I am going to kill myself. Hold on. We might have to watch it in this size. Okay. This is going very well. Okay. Uh-huh. Probably not. British people. Okay. Okay. I didn't press anything, I swear to God. Use my... Oh. LMAO. Fucking hold on. Okay. Just a little more. Yes, whatever, I've read it. Why are there so many, like, things to agree to? Okay. Whoa! Took a second, but we got there. Jane Marple? That's horrible. What should our name be? Do I get to change? Okay, I do get to change the last name. Must be 10 letters or less. Kind of cringe. This is a lot of pressure. Gary. That's good. Gary. Gary Jungle. Okay. That's good. Yeah. That's great. Perfect name. Oh my god. If your current background is pitch black or doesn't show a picture tab of disk screen, your screen will automatically lower the quality of display and refresh. You can see some pictures in the... Okay. Oh my god, it's even all lowercase. That's so fucking funny. I'm not doing a voice for Gary. Don't fucking look at me. And I'm not being British either. Okay. As all of you here today well know, there are a number of reasons why people are driven to commit acts of evil. Some desire riches or prestige. Some believe that what they're doing is for the greater good. And on occasion, some even do evil things out of love. This is already, like... Love drives people to madness. No matter how wise or clever you may be, love will turn you into a fool. Love can make a king cast off his crown and abandon his birthright. It can make a person sacrifice all they hold dear. It can take a wise man and reduce him to a naive child. Who among us is not brought to their knees in the face of love? Alright, go ahead and stop there. That's it for today's rehearsal. So, you among us, don't! Okay. Suddenly, I'm greeted by the sound of a single loud clap, pulling me out of my character and back into reality. Instantly, the tension in the air up on stage subsides, and I take a deep breath. Excellent performance, Gary. Brilliant. Clearly, I made the right choice when I cast you. Considering this is your first time playing a lead role, you're doing so much better than I could have expected. Keep up your good work. Thank you, I will. Smiling back at my director, I start to head back up to the dressing room when someone strikes up a conversation with me. It's Edgar, who plays the opposite me in our production. Good work out there, Gary. You too, Edgar. Not much longer and it'll be opening night, huh? Yeah, I can't wait. If the show does well, you might find yourself an instant star, Gary. Thanks. Lately, I've had mostly TV roles, so I was nervous being back up on the big stage for the first time in so long. Being back up on the... Okay, my bad. You? Nervous? Ha! Well, you certainly didn't look at your modest like that, which is one of the many nice things about you. Hey. Fucking watch it. Anyway, so... Gary, would you be interested in maybe checking out a movie or something with me after this? Sorry, I've got something I have to do today that I just can't put off. But thank you for inviting me. See you at our next rehearsal. Gotcha. Too bad. Well, sorry for keeping you, Gary. No problem. See you later, Edgar. Saying goodbye to my partner in our play, I hurry toward the dressing room. The fucking transition is really funny to me. I'm glad the rehearsal went so smoothly. We ended up getting done early. Okay, now that I'm done changing, I'd better get going. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? As I look around the room and check the time on my smartphone, I hear someone out in the hall knock on the door to the dressing room. Holy shit, that one was rough for no reason. Who would be coming to see me while I'm in the dressing room? Maybe it's the costume person? I'll be right there. Sound design. I think we are going to be stolen right now. With that, I open the door to see standing before me. Yeah! The music is kind of fun. I'll give it that. Okay. Well, hello, madam. How does I don't know which one it is. We'll assign voices in a moment. Well, hello, madam. How does the day find you? There are 3 men, none of whom I know. Who could they be? Well, who do you think? Have I startled you? Or is it that you can't take your eyes off me? Yes, I certainly understand how you might find that difficult. However, if you continue to look at me with such desire in your eyes, then I might have a hard time maintaining my composure. The man standing in the middle speaks to me in an excited tone. He has a big smile on his face and he looks at me, a bouquet of bright blue roses of eye-catching beauty in his arms. Sometimes. That is how it works. Since you find my face so captivating, please do as you like to it. A touch, a kiss, whatever you want. No, that's okay, I didn't mean to. You're quite reserved, aren't you, Miss Jungle? Quite modest, but I must say I like that aspect of you as well. A punch. How about a punch? Okay, anyway, how thrilling it is to meet you like this. You truly are as lovely as you are beautiful. Holy shit. I can't fucking wait. I almost wish I could set you next to my bedroom and look at you every day. Thank you. Whatever you want, James, I'll make it happen. Who the fuck are these people? Now the young man standing on the left speaks. When I put her by the window, do you want her alive, or would you like it better if she weren't moving? What do you say, James? Yes, can I... Hello? 911? What's it in England? I don't know what it is in England. Now, there you go again, Sebastian. All that about wanting to leave her in this room was just a metaphor. Having watched the conversation unfold with an amused look on his face, the man on the right now grins. He meant that she's so pretty that he wishes he could have her around to look at, like how you put roses by the window as a decoration. So what you're saying is, it doesn't really matter whether she's alive or not. That's enough joking out of you two. You're taking it too far. You shouldn't say such things in front of Miss Jungle. Smiling, the man in the center, rebukes his cohorts. 999, thank you. I need the police. This is the one time the police are needed. And it is right now. Luckily, there are no police, so. I stand there and blink in confusion as I look at these mysterious visitors. Each of the 3 is quite unique from the other. So they know my name. They've each said some strange stuff, but I get the feeling they meant... I don't get the feeling that they meant any harm. Are you sure they want to steal you? Pardon my asking, but who might you be? Oh, how rude of us for not introducing ourselves. And, like, talking to me. I guess I did open the door. Oh, Twilight Scene, I miss you so much in comparison to this game. That's so funny, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Niall Horan crawls into your ear and whispers sweet nothings. and eats your eardrum. The man in the center... the man in the center... Oh, fuck! We exchange a brief handshake. There's a cool... There's a cool dry feel to his hand as I touch it. Ah! Okay, we have to assign a voice. I'm not being British. I will not be British. Yeah. Oh, dude. Feel it a little crispy there. Here. Fucking. Here. What? Whose knuckles? His knuckles? No, they're not okay. They're very bad. Okay. Voices are hard. Fuck. I can't do a fuckboy voice. Or can I? That'd be really funny. I apologize for barging in on you, Miss Jungle. My name is James Moriarty. I teach at a university in this city. Oh shit. This photo is saved in your album. You got the photo prologue. I can now enjoy watching it at the album anytime. Oh. I don't need any tickets. Yes! What the fuck are tickets? Yes! I forgot that a lot of these you need to, like, wait to play. Professor James Moriarty. Never heard of him. These are my friends, Sebastian Morin and Jack Stillman. Go on, you two. Introduce yourselves to Miss Jungle. I have to come up with 2 more? Fuck. He's ugly. It's funny. I'm funny. Okay. I clicked it, so I have to hold my finger down as I figure out the voice. I'm getting a prissy vibe off of him. It's the hair. If he did something to it, I think it's the long-haired one, because his mouth is open. But I actually have no idea. High school cheerleader? What? That's really funny. I don't know how to do high school cheerleader. That's just like high-pitched, right? This is a lot of pressure. Maybe I shouldn't have played this. I don't know why. Did it just fine with Cookie Run, but now that I accentuated? What does that mean? I keep wanting to slip back into the fuckboy voice, so this is gonna take a second. Can you... I can. Can I? I don't know. I am honored to make your acquaintance, Miss Jungle. Okay. They're like the opposite of each other. Hello. The two of them introduce themselves in rapid succession. Before I even have a chance to really acknowledge them, Professor Moriarty starts talking to me again. Your portrayal of Irene Adler in the Midfall Murders was absolutely amazing. Truly impressive. Ah, you mean the crime drama? One time, James forgot to record it, and he was so angry that 4 people almost ended up dead. It was 5. Right. Out of the 5 of them, 1 really did die. So, only 4 of them almost ended up dead. He's kidding, right? You were smart and daring, exuding grace and refinement. But at the same time, so very cute and charming. You almost upstaged the female lead herself. Thank you. I enjoyed getting to play the part of Irene. I'm sure you did. In any event, as your loyal fan, I'd like to offer you this present. With that, Professor Moriarty holds out the bouquet of blue roses to me. Thank you, but how did you get in here? The theater is closed today. The only time you can get inside is early in the morning. Well, we've been here since morning, of course. We were waiting for your rehearsal to end. Really? Do we, look like we're lying? No, it's not that, but the air inside the theater is quite dry, but I couldn't help noticing that these roses seem really fresh. Also, our shoes are wet. Almost like we got caught out in that rain that was falling a moment ago, huh? Yeah, I was just thinking that it was sunny out early this morning. You're very observant, aren't you, Miss Jungle? I can see why James is so taken with you. You are truly quite charming. Yeah, it's a little, suspicious that the three of you are here in my room when you shouldn't have been able to get in here. This is possible. They possibly killed someone. Moriarty is the evil one, so this is possible. Jack says this quietly, as if talking to himself, and I think I see a suspicious twinkle in his eye. It seems like he was complimenting me, but I'm not sure whether I should thank him or not. Truly an excellent display of observational ability. It seems that your character Irene isn't the only one with a keen intellect. Truly. Now I want to get to ripping even more. When you say you want to get to ripping, what do you... It seems I am falling for you, Miss Jungle. Not as an actress, but as a person. We really must meet again. Sooner rather than later. Okay, bye! I don't know why, but the door shutting sound was probably the literally the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. Okay. Suddenly, the door to the dressing room gives a creak and swings shut, cutting us off. Also, the music, stopping was also very funny. I quickly open it back up and look out into the hall, but they're gone. What on earth had just happened? Earthen? Okay. I love Minecraft door sound. In the end, I had to put those flowers they gave me in a vase and leave them in the dressing room. They were so beautiful that I really wanted to bring them home with me. But when I'm going now, I couldn't really bring such a big bouquet of flowers along with me. Let's see, I know it's on Baker Street. No. I'm passing by a restaurant called Lucci and Mason, searching through my bag when... Ah! Ah! We should do this. Moving away sounds like a good idea. Unfortunately, they do know who we are. Okay, as I'm walking along the edge of the street, I end up ramming into someone by accident. This motherfucker is small. Thank you. I should be a voice actor. Hire me somebody who's a big voice acting place. Somebody hire me. This better not be a love option. He's really small, but old enough. The boy and I seem to have bumped into... Okay, the boy I seem to have bumped into is on the ground just in front of me, having fallen down backwards into a seated position. I'm so sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going. Are you okay? Can you stand? We are playing, Guard Me Sherlock. Did I put that? Fuck. I have to change my bullshit. Thank you for reminding me. I will do that live on screen, I'm just kidding. Uh-oh. Saved. I'm literally a genius. Okay. I don't know if it'll be on Guard Me. Okay. Hold on, stay alive. No, it's not an option. Well, I don't know what to do. Because there is no option. Okay, no, sorry. Whoops. Okay, we're fine. That's really weird. Anyway, I can't change my stream title. This is very unfortunate, but that's fine. We're playing Garbage Sherlock. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a recurring character, and since there's not 3 on screen all at once, I will be assigning him a voice right now. I will give him small boy voice.
I'm fine. How about you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Really? Great. Because I wasn't looking where I was going either, so don't worry about it.
He seems about... Oh, thank God. Woo! So it's not an option. Okay. He seems to be about middle school age. He's pretty mature for being so young.
Hold on, it's gone.
What's wrong?
What do I do? It looks like I dropped the piece of paper I was holding when I ran into you.
A piece of paper?
Yeah, it was about it was about this big. It had some letters on it. Kind of like a code.
Maybe this is it here? Seeing a piece of paper matching his description lying under the trees alongside the road, I pick it up and give it to him.
Oh, that's it. Thank you. Good. I don't know what I would have done if I'd lost it.
I'm glad we found it. So it's an important piece of paper, huh?
Yeah. You see, I've got this friend who likes quizzes, and this is one that he thought up.
It's a quiz?
Yep. Plus, there's a 3-hour time limit. If you try to rush it, it's even harder to solve. I wonder if you can figure it out. Want to take a look?
Please don't make me do the puzzle! I'm literally begging you, please don't make me do the puzzle. With that, the boy holds the piece of paper out to me. Looking at it, I see that it says... Twittificus. Fill in the blank with the correct letter. Oh, I wonder if these are supposed to be... I think I might know the answer.
Really? What is it?
So the letter that goes in the blank is... Oh, shit! Please don't do this! Oh, no! Actual gameplay in Garbage Sherlock? That's just evil.
I'll go ahead and explain about solving puzzles. In a moment, you'll see a question appear. Choose the answer you think is right and then tap on it. If you get it right, you'll get an avatar item or something that might come in handy. There's no penalty for getting it wrong though, so don't get depressed if you make a mistake. Just pick whatever seems right to you. If the question is too long, you can always go back to history from the menu button on your upper right to reread it.
Yeah, disgusting. I'm here to read in bad voices and go to hell later in terms of my vocal cords.
Okay then, good luck.
I already didn't look at the puzzle. It was what? Twittificus? What do we think? W, M, or A? I'll leave it up to you so I feel less bad when I get it wrong. Ouch, fuck. Ow. Oh, Christ. Come back. Wham. I think we only have to pick one letter. Like the TWT. Come on, goddamn it. It was TWTFSS or some shit. And now we have to pick the first letter in the series, I think. I don't remember exactly what the series was. You know what? We'll go W. Well, now that they've said that, no, I'm not sure of my choice. I think it's W.
W? Why?
Well, there's a W in front of the second T, right? So I thought that maybe there'd be a W in front of the first T too. Whoops, I'm a dumbass.
Come on, you can't just go making random guesses. I suppose I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up.
Aw. Looks like I let him down. Time to give this some serious thought. Let's see if it's a series. Let's see, it's a series of 7 letters. Oh! This time I think I might know.
For real this time? Can you give a proper explanation for your answer?
Yep, trust me, I got this. Yeah, I guess they did represent the days of the week. So is M, because it's fucking Monday. Woo! I'm a dumbass. God damn it. These letters represent the days of the week. It starts with Monday, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday. Twit.
Oh, I get it. They're the first letters of the days of the week.
Right, and since the first letter in Monday goes in the blank,
Monday starts with M. So that's the answer.
Hee hee. Hello? Hello? Something's gonna kill us. Ah, you have me there. Probably not. Okay, whew. We're not being killed. It's okay, everybody. Holy shit. The music was just changing to something more triumphant.
You're amazing. I don't believe it. I've only just shown you the question and you've already figured out the answer. I'd better tell Sherlock right away. Thanks a lot.
Oh, sure. You're welcome. Before I can answer him, the boy runs off as if in a hurry. Hey, did he just say Sherlock? I hope not, because I'm pretty sure Watson was a romance option. Oh no, Moriarty. Don't kill me. Oh no. Bravo. Suddenly I hear a clear voice coming from somewhere behind me, cutting through the other noise and interrupting the chain of train. Oh shit. I'll be right back. So my phone was stolen from me. And for this, I'm very sorry. I don't know when I'll be getting it back. Within the night. But my brother hung up on my mom, so he's in trouble. So now my phone's being used to have a very lengthy conversation with my mom, who is on vacation, and is trying to figure out more vacation shit with my dad, I guess. I don't know what's going on. So I guess you legally have to sit here and watch me talk, because I don't, emotionally, I can't handle another, how long was I gone? 10 minutes? Too long. Thank you for your Fs. In the meantime, I will introduce you to Patty the Platypus, because I just received her today. I love her very much. No, it's okay, dude. I think they're still on the phone, unfortunately. But thank you. But Patty is here! It is! And it was only $15. Woo! Patty! Yeah! And now, they can hang out together. Just like in my picture! Yes! Yes! Even though they were the McDonald's toys and not the actual... I probably will. I want a seal if it fucking kills me. His name is Snort for me. You will not be able to see, but I will show you anyway. Yeah, you can't see. I did my best. They're best friends. I love them so much. Beanie Baby Stream. I just don't know who else I'd get, to be honest. Now that I have Patty, what do I do? You know? They're holding hands. I guess I'll go get Truffle. In the meantime, I'll be right back, but only for 30 seconds, I swear. Truffle is here. I love Wrinkles. I forgot about Wrinkles. Fuck. And Pig? Oh. I want more ocean ones, but a lot of the fucking ocean ones are shit. Truffle! Giddy Stream. I guess I'll Google more Beanie Babies. Hi, Truffle. Gucci? Sorry about your shitty jellyfish. No, please. Beanie Baby. Oh my god. Beanie Sigel. Thank you. He's a rapper. Beanie Babies. A comprehensive list. It's huge. Okay. Oh, I want at least one bear. But a lot of the bears are fucking ugly and country based. Yeah, this one's Las Vegas based. And I don't really care. It's an Alabama bear. Peace bear. I will do this. Peace bear. Okay, some peace bears are okay, some are fucking ugly. Depending on the dye job. I like Grandma and Grandpa Bear. They're my... Grandma, Grandpa, baby? I don't know. Juggles the clown. Oh, hold on. Juggles Beanie Baby. Oh my god. Clown Bear. What the fuck? Oh, Christ. No. Thanks. That's great. Truffle! Okay. I love Clown Bear very much. I'm not like a clown stan, though, so I probably wouldn't get... No. Shh. No. Thank you, Truffle. I can't... Shh, Truffle. Shh. Oh, you fucked up my lights, dude. There's an alligator. Image incoming. Fuck you. Alligator. Beanie Baby. Oh my god, she's fucking ugly. Oh my god, wait, I love her. Hold, please. I'll be right back. Okay. I have my phone. It is dying. But I want to show you Allie the alligator first. She's very important. Look at her. She is so... She is so small. I love her. She's... I love the fucking chunky one. Chunky. Okay. Friend-shaped, yeah! So now I have more Beanie Babies to wish for. Holy shit. I can't afford any right now. I just put in my base for a setup. And I also bought a $19,000 car, so... On both fronts, oh shit. I accidentally skipped some dialogue. I am very sorry. Okay, sweet. Why is it so small now? What the fuck? Ugh. I guess this is fine. We live like this now. Okay. You know what? You have me there. I care. Okay? I care. Okay. One of them is clapping his hands in a slow theatrical manner. All three of them are ugly and look the same as the first three. Well done, truly well done, Miss Jungle. The men are sitting around a table upon which several teacups are set. Did they tell it? Yes, they did. To come back to see me again, but as different people this time. I don't recognize any of them. More people I don't know. This is the second time today I've had strangers calling me by name. Who could they be? I have an undying urge to make him Southern for literally no reason, so I will be doing this. The third one.
Ah, but how rude of me to just call you out of the blue like that. My name's Jeremy Castle, please. Just call me Jeremy.
The man stops clapping his hands and stands up. What? He was still clapping. Hi, my name is Jeremy. The man stops clapping his hands and stands up. Walking over to me, extends his right hand. Yo! Are you seeing his hand, dude? Oh! Okay, fuck this. I'm making it smaller. And I'm making this bigger. His hand is so scary. I mean... okay. I'll make it smaller. I'll make it smaller. I'm afraid for him. Like, I'm pretty sure Moriarty tried to kill him, is what happened. This is... yeah, a doctor feels correct. Okay. It's okay, buddy. You're Southern now. You'll live. Okay.
You're Gary Jungle, aren't you? I've seen you perform on stage, you see?
You see? You shouldn't have.
I couldn't help saying something when I saw you there.
I was wondering there for a second, so that's how he knows my name. Loki's scarf, though? It's like braided. He's a little fruity. Shooting me a friendly smile, he shakes my hand in a very genuine, natural way, as Southern people tend to do. I'm very flattered that you know who I am, Jeremy. Yeah, I'm also a little bit concerned about my namesake, despite it not being, like, out. And, like, Moriarty confirmed that he saw us in, like, a different play. Oh, I fucking forgot. We were Irene in another play. Or were we Irene now? I think we were Irene before. So because we were Because we were Irene before, we caught the attention of these weird Sherlock fuckers. Okay. Of course I know you. By nature, it's hard not to notice an actress who excels at her craft. But in your case especially, it's not just your acting skill that draws one's attention. Now I see you out here in the light of day, you're even more radiant than you are up on stage. I kinda like that one. What's with this weird fake out sideburn? Anyway, Jeremy, how about you two sit down before you start coming... before you start coming on to her. Is there a single woman here? Like, can I get one woman? Can I get one single woman in this game? I don't know. That's right, her cinnamon tea is going to get cold. Okay, that's good. Now the two men who were sitting around the table with Jeremy each take a turn speaking. Cinnamon tea? Now, I don't remember anyone ordering that. And in any event, nowhere at a table do I see any cinnamon tea. I was thinking the same thing. Also, he said her cinnamon tea just now. Could that mean me? I don't know which one this is. No problem, here it comes right now. Here you are, one cinnamon tea. As if timed perfectly, a waiter brings some cinnamon tea to the table and then walks off. I see. You guys really are excellent friends, Miss Jungle. Please, sit down and have some tea with us. Huh? I don't know. With your fucked up hand? I don't think so. I hope we get to, like, pick, you know? To kill us. This seems likely. You are correct. Jeremy might want to have tea with me, but I don't know about the other two. They might see me as an imposition.
What's wrong? You don't like cinnamon tea?
I still don't know who the fuck that is. It's gotten worse. You probably missed a little bit of it. No, that can't be. Right, she probably really likes it, actually. Well, actually, yeah, I do really like it. Those two said what I was about. I wish I knew. Who said what? Can I get some names, please? Those two said what I was about to say before I could even answer. I appreciate the invitation, but right now there's somewhere I need to get to. I understand you're in a rush. What I have to say will take 3 minutes and no more. Also, I promise that we can provide you with some information you'll find useful. Information I'll find useful? It's the piece of information you want to know at this moment. Why do so many people want to talk to me? Is what I would want to know. That is what I would like to know. Is that the information I would be receiving? Now then, sit down, don't worry. They may have an odd way of showing it, but it seems fuck off. As though my friends here would appreciate your company as well. When I hear Jeremy say this, I would look once more at the cinnamon tea on the table and then the other two men sitting there. I love cinnamon tea and they brought it out at the table at the perfect moment, almost like some sort of magic trick. I guess it does seem like they want me to sit with them. And I am curious about this useful information that the man on the right mentioned. After some hesitation, I do, as Jeremy says, and sit down at the table, which smells of cinnamon. I'd fucking hope so, as there is cinnamon tea on the table. Here at Lucy, I did not pronounce it like that last time. Lucy, and Mason, I'm just gonna pronounce it 3 times in 3 different ways every time it comes on screen. They make sure that all of their waiters learn the faces of their customers as well as what they like to order. Huh? That should answer the question that's running through your head, am I wrong? Oh, you mean that's how you managed to have cinnamon tea brought out to the table at just the right moment. So, as Jeremy came over and started to talk to me, the other two flagged down a waiter and told them to bring out whatever I usually like to drink. So that's how they managed that little trick. We still haven't introduced ourselves. Mycroft Sholmes? Hold on. Sholmes? Who the fuck is that? I don't know very many Sherlock characters. I know 3. Well, 4. Irene, Moriarty, Watson, and fucking Sherlock, I'd hope. Who the hell are these? We still haven't introduced ourselves. This uppity-looking man is Mycroft Sholmes. He works at the Foreign Office. What a pity to have him as an official. I forgot his voice already. Cause he hasn't been speaking with a name. I shouldn't have come up with one as fast as I did. God damn it. I think it was like uppity, like they said. Not quite the introduction I was hoping for, but I won't bother correcting you. Sholmes? Okay, I'm glad they said it. That's kind of an odd last name, but the fact that he's an official at the Foreign Office means he's in a really high status position. When he said that wasn't the introduction he was hoping for, was he referring to how Jeremy called him uppity? About the what a pity comment. And this cold-hearted individual here is Hercule. What was it again? I'm gonna call him Hercules for my own mental safety. Okay, Hercules Poirot. For fun. I forgot his voice too. Fuck. No, come back. I think I just made it high-pitched. Hercules Poirot! As usual, you can't remember a name, can you, Jeremy? That's really funny. Anyway, Poirot says this in an exasperated tone. As he speaks, he takes out a disinfecting wipe and begins to clean his hand with it. Is he Hercules Poirot, the private detective? I've seen his name in the paper. I notice he doesn't seem to have a problem with being called cold-hearted. Pleased to meet you, Miss Jungle. Feel free to just call me Hercules. Nice to meet you. Call me Mycroft. I forgot his voice already. It's fine. He's leaving soon anyway. Really? That's really funny. I don't know fucking any of these people. Nice to meet you both. Please just call me Gary. Having finished with the introductions, I take a sip of the cinnamon tea, finally able to relax. In any event, I really feel lucky. I happened to drop by England on business, and I'm here getting to have tea with Gary. Forbidden chocolate? Is it so much chocolate that it's forbidden? That sounds like a very good ice cream to have. I hope you enjoy your forbidden ice cream. Where do you live most of the time? Versus legal chocolate. I'm based in, you are actually based in Kentucky. Goodbye. France. I was way off. And then, forbidden chocolate is fucking funny. You're right, and you should be laughing. I'm based in France, but I essentially work all over Europe. Jeremy, I don't mind taking the gradual, subtle approach with Gary here, but you really don't have to work your charm on her. That's right, she's about to pay a visit to 221B. How did you know? Hello? Every time it happens, it's terrifying. These men are going to kill me. I've only just met them, and I haven't mentioned anything about that. And now we're spooky or something. To begin with, from the time you rounded the corner to the moment you arrived here, it was clear from your behavior that you were trying to figure out your way somewhere. As you walked, you were looking inside your bag at a copy of the Daily Wind, a tabloid. It is a somewhat lowbrow publication for a woman to be reading. Since you are well aware of that, you were intentionally trying to look at it from inside your bag rather than taking it out where people could see. But I never took the newspaper out of my bag, so how did he know? But you're sure you didn't take the newspaper out of your bag, so how did I figure this out? From the look on your face, this is a real mystery. When you leaned down earlier to pick up the piece of paper that the boy dropped, you exposed the inside of your bag, which is how I know. Amazing. It's like he knows everything that's running through my head. So then why would you be in possession of the Daily Wind? The answer can be found in the article on the page with the corner folded down. The page in question is an interior section of the paper. It includes a feature on a certain noble French family's wedding in which the groom went missing. Ah, that case where it turned out the groom had some clever plan. It was all an act. Sherlock really went out of his way to solve that one, didn't he? It's not Sherlock, Jeremy. It's Sherlock. Okay, thank God. I thought there was a fourth, our third Sherlock version. But anyway. That particular article is not so much a summary of events as it is an amusing account of the part Sherlock Holmes played in the investigation. But the papers are littered with articles about Sherlock. Why would you go and choose to read about this in the Daily Wind? Well, everyone's talking about him in the papers right now. He's the man of the hour. The papers are littered with articles about him. That's pretty harsh, Mycroft. Out of all the articles, that is the only one that lists the address of Sherlock's office. 221B Baker Street. So, using the address found in the articles as a guide, you're clearly on your way to 221B. You've got some problem and you're going to talk with him about it. That is to say, you're going to hire him. And so ends Mycroft's spiel. Thank you so much for listening. I suddenly find myself clapping. Oh, that's so dumb! That is so fucking stupid! Amazing! There's nothing you can't figure out, is there? Oh, now, you're too kind. You didn't even do anything. It was Mycroft. The whole thing. Well, one of them is amazing at least. The other one is riding on his coat. Thank you, Hercules, for saying it. Ooh, there it is. That not so nice side of you. Considering you know all of that, I'm guessing you really do know some information that I'd find useful, don't you? Of course. Let me find my phone. Your phone? What? No need to worry. You've got the default maps application on there, don't you? I just want to show you the way. show me the way. Seems like I can trust this information he has will really be useful. Dude, just punch it into Google Maps. Do you not have Google Maps? Just punch it in Google Maps. We could have solved this entire issue by punching into Google Maps. I would have been like, actually, I have to go beep, 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 22 fucking Baker Street or whatever. And then I'm there because Google Maps transports you there, I'm pretty sure. That's how it works. When I hear him say this, I suddenly feel much less hesitant and hand him my phone. He is going to steal from you. Mr. Sholmes takes my phone, operates it quickly using just one hand, and gives it back to me. Looking at the screen, I see that the Maps app I usually use is open. The blinking red dot... Oh, I'm sorry. The blinking red dot is the place you're headed. 221B Baker Street. Ah! Ah, good. So excited to be back here. Well, why don't you go ahead and get going? It has now been precisely 3 minutes. Wait, that was not his voice, but that's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset. Thank you. Well then, I'll be off. What? Already? Surely you can stay a little longer, Gary. The scones here are amazing.
You don't know when to give up to you, Jeremy. She doesn't have time to relax and enjoy afternoon tea.
Whoops, I'm turning it up on accident. Sorry. Why are you upset? Because they're leaving? We haven't even met the man, our bodyguard, yet. He's right. It was fun getting to talk to all of you. Thank you for the tea. I pray you don't end up being disappointed with what you find once you get to where you're going. Guess I'm out of luck then. Next time I'll have a proper conversation with you like a gentleman should, and then invite you to dinner. Until next time! The two are really fun, and then the shitty one was not fun. Okay, I say goodbye to the 3 men at Lucy and Mason, and then head for Baker Street using the map on my phone for reference. Yeah. Baker Street. Yep, this definitely seems to be it. Looks like the directions I got from Mr. Sholmes ended up helping. Let's see, where is 221B? I think it's Asthma Kid.
Hey, you're the girl from before.
Huh? Yes! I'm so good! Okay.
So we meet again. What are you doing here?
Oh, you're the one that I bumped into. It's the boy whose quiz I answered.
Right, thanks a lot for your help earlier. Somehow I managed to give Sherlock the answer before time ran out.
Now that you mentioned it, you said something about Sherlock when you ran off earlier. Do you know him?
I'd like to ask you the same question. Are you your girlfriend? Nah, you couldn't be. Maybe you're here to hire him then.
That's right. To be honest, I wanted to ask if you'd do something for me. My name's Gary Jungle, but you can just call me Gary. Anyway, how do you know... Meow? Is that like an actual cat? Okay, that is an actual cat. So I thought it was like some man saying meow, which would have been really like Sherlock shows up behind the kid. Meow. Suddenly I hear a sound, and looking toward the source of it, I see a gray cat with a healthy coat of shiny fur rubbing against the boy's legs.
I see, so you want to hire him. In that case, I should have shown you the way here, Gary.
Stooping down, the boy gently picks up the cat and holds it against his chest. The cat sits in the boy's arms and purrs happily as if it knows him well and likes him. Oh, thank God. It's just some random child.
Whoa! My name is Micah Hudson. I'm the
You're the what? He's the landlord? You're 7.
I'm the landlord for 221B, where Sherlock lives. Call me Micah.
I'm still holding the cat. Micah pushes open the door to the building in front of me. Every time! Is this a horror game? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. On the door in middle numbers it says
221B, this is it. Welcome, Gary.
The fucking shutters is so funny to me.
Ah, you're surprised, huh?
Yeah, I am surprised. I mean, I would have expected someone so young to be a landlord. Yes, correct. The person who made that quiz from before, the one who you said likes them, that was Mr. Holmes, wasn't it?
You got it. I mean, I don't mind quizzes and all, but you try having to answer every single quiz he gives you. Oh, by the way, you might be in for an even bigger shock when you meet
Sherlock, so get ready. Is he, like, naked or something? What is that supposed to... Stop right there, Micah. I'll go lower. I'll go lower. Just as we're starting to head up the staircase, we hear a man's voice come from upstairs, stopping us. Who is it? I can't see from here.
See, it's already started. Seems like I'm not going to have to explain what I meant when I said you'd be in for a shock.
A young woman? A flight attendant? No. She's an actress. And she's been one since she was a child. Oh fuck, it's Watson. And now I have to come up with another voice. I'll do it in a second. Don't change the subject, Sherlock. John? Huh? Who the fuck is this? Because Watson is up there, but this is not him. Because John is his first name. Where am I? Who is this? Don't change the subject, Sherlock. John, you're at fault here too. It's your job to keep an eye on him, isn't it? George, I've told you time and time again. Sorry, damn. I'm not Sherlock's mother, nor am I his father, obviously. I'm his lover, you bitch. Okay. And anyway, even if I did keep an eye on him, Sherlock will always be Sherlock, even if the Queen herself could control him. From the other side of the door, at the top of the stairs, I hear several men talking. Just then, the cat slips out of Micah's arms and runs ahead up the stairs, disappearing into the room at the top. As I watch it run off, I hesitantly say something to Micah. It seems like they're kind of busy, so maybe I should come back another time.
Don't worry about it. They're always like this.
Oh, you mean there's 3 of them? Why? Why do we need to have things be in 3s? I'm good. Like, I don't need a 3rd Sherlock character. I don't. George! Okay, whatever. Micah says this in an unconcerned voice, then walks through the door into the living room.
All right, no more arguing. We've got a guest.
Micah motions for me to come in, so I quietly step inside. Okay. Random items are strewn about the room. 3 men are there. Stopping their argument, they all look at me. Man with black hair. Ah! Hello. My name is Gary Jungle. Having introduced myself, the first person to extend his hand to me is a man with blonde hair. He's got a calm air about him. Voices was the worst possible thing I could have fucking done. Please excuse me. Lemonade was a bad fucking choice. This bitch tangy. Okay. He didn't need to add his middle initial, I don't think. Okay. I wish I didn't waste my fun voices on the other dudes. I liked my fancy voice. And I liked my southern voice. Who the fuck are these guys supposed to be? Maybe I'll make him a robot. I won't be doing this. Overly polite person. When I'm overly polite, I just go up 3 octaves. What does that sound like normally? If not up 3 octaves. /gen. This is fair. Okay. Maybe one will come to me as I just do him. Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm John H. Watson. Feel free to call me John. I will... Emotionally, I don't think I can do that. It's a pleasure to meet you, John. I believe that I read you're Mr. Holmes' assistant. I saw that in an article online. Well, I suppose so. I'm actually a doctor. But at some point, I became better known for my role as a detective's assistant. A voice is not coming to me. He's so bland. And wearing a green suit. Man with black hair. Next, a very honest-looking man extends his hand out to me and we shake hands. Oh, I forgot about George. George Lestrade. He doesn't look it, but he's actually police inspector at Scotland Yard. I'm really struggling with John, Mr. Watson, Mr. H. Maybe I'll make it low fancy for Sherlock, because I have a feeling we're just going to end up picking him, so he will be around a lot. And I might reassign voices according to who shows up the most often. Okay. You could have left out the part about not looking like it, LMAO. Nice to meet you. What the fuck did I just say? Shit. Okay. Nice to meet you, Inspector Lestrade. It gets me every fucking time. Whoa. Okay. The last man has black hair. That must be him. Oh, and we don't get to talk to him at all. Haha, George is old! Okay. I need to figure out a voice. I feel bad for not doing voices. I'm running out. There's only so many. By the way, pardon my asking, but have we met somewhere before? I don't care about George at fucking all. He can be normal. But Watson can't. You know what I mean? George. That is really rude of you, honestly. Everyone can see where you're trying to take this.
Yeah, that's a pretty old pickup line, huh?
What? Wait, no, I wasn't trying to come on to her. I really have seen you somewhere before. Hold on. Now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her somewhere as well. That may be because I'm... So you've come to hire me. If it turns out to be a boring assignment, I'll be quite upset. They're just slightly variant. It's fine. Suddenly, the man with black hair stands up from the couch in front of the fireplace and strides over to me. Let us review. You're an actress. You started acting as a child, and now you're preparing for your first lead role. You don't have any fans who present you with money or gifts. An actress? You were saying something about that right before she showed up here, weren't you? It's not that strange for someone who watches TV a lot to know that I'm an actress, and that I started as a child. After rehearsal, you came straight here. Wait, no, you stopped by a cafe. Ah! Aha, I'm sure I've seen her before. You had a cinnamon tea at the Lucy and Mason, and you're also the one who figured out the answer to that quiz I gave Micah, aren't you? He even knows all of that? How on earth could he have...
Oh, so you figured out I wasn't the one who solved it? I knew you would.
Amazing, you're just as good as they say in the papers, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. Better, actually. Listen, Sherlock, she was in... Micah, get Miss Jungle some tea. Someone is going to pull out a knife one of these days. I swear to God. John starts to say something, but Mr. Holmes interrupts him, seeming not to care at all that he's speaking.
I don't mind getting tea, but Sherlock, how many times do I have to tell you not to shoot your gun at the wall?
Micah points at the wall, which is ominously riddled with countless bullet holes.
If the wall ends up crumbling, leaving a giant hole, it won't be just a repair bill I'll send your way. I'll have you build me a whole new house. Be careful not...
I'm careful not to let that happen when I shoot. You have the patience of a saint, Micah. Too patient. Every time you're bored, you go shooting off that gun. I'm the one who has to respond to the call. Think about what that's like for me. All I'm doing is having a little fun to stave off the boredom, yet every time I do, you come barging in here. Think about what that's like for me, Lestrade. What did you say? I just gave him a nasally voice, which is really funny to me. We did it! Prologue, oh, well, almost complete. I think it's one more part and then we're done. So this is what they were arguing about earlier. Don't worry about them. This will be over soon. Have a seat over there, Gary. Thank you.
I'll bring some tea.
Some tea? Whatever. Doing as John says, I sit down on the couch and Micah leaves the room to get tea. Anyway, how many shots have you fired into this wall? The bullet holes seem to spell out letters. Their initials, HL. Initials? Whose? Yours, Harold Lestrade. My name is George. You should know that by now. I make use of every last bit of my brain's processing power, so I always try to delete any unnecessary information from my internal memory. You're saying my name is unnecessary information? Ignoring Inspector Lestrade's question, Mr. Holmes sits back down on the couch and rubs the cat under the chin. I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for him. As I sit there, uncertain of how to react, John speaks to me. Well, this is a surprise. I never would have expected you to show up here looking for Sherlock. I didn't realize who you were until George said something. Truth be told, Gary, Sherlock is a big fan of the mid. She has good posture, and from her movements, the way she walks, and the clarity of her voice, I can tell she has had formal training in each. Hey, Sherlock, I'm talking to her right. She's with 3 men she's never met before, yet the smile on her face is very natural, not timid or nervous. She's used to having all sorts of people doesn't know look at her. So you're telling me to shut up? Alright, I'll shut up then. When she breathes, she doesn't raise her shoulders or chest. That's because she learned to breathe from the abdomen when she was a child. I guess Mr. Holmes is talking about me? In other words, she's been acting since she was a child. For the most part, she's not wearing brand name clothing, and her jewelry has been passed down from her mother, so she doesn't have any fans giving her money and gifts. Oh, so he's explaining how he figured all that stuff about me earlier. A script is visible within her bag. It's too early for her to be coming back from a performance. She's on her way back from a rehearsal. Judging by how worn out the script is, the number of pages you have labeled, as well as their distribution throughout the book, you're playing a major role. The title of your play is written on the spine of the script. In that particular play, the only major role played by a young woman is the female lead, the heroine. So you're new to major roles and they have high hopes for you. He notices everything. He really is the great Sherlock Holmes everyone else talks about. A moment ago you said that I'd had cinnamon tea at the Lucy and Mason. Can you tell that just by looking at me? Not just by looking at you, no. You give off a faint aroma of cinnamon seemingly from your fingertips. This is just a short time ago you were holding a cinnamon stick. The only place in London that serves Ceylon cinnamon is from Sri Lanka is the Lucy and Mason. Oh, Jesus, I said none of that correctly, it's fine. I can't believe he can tell that it's Sri Lankan cinnamon just from the aroma. Okay then, how did you know that it was me and not Micah that solved that quiz? Micah passes by the Lucy and Mason when he takes his walk. Furthermore, he tends to rush when presented with a deadline, so his judgment is not what it would otherwise be. It was a simple quiz, but I didn't expect him to bring me the solution before the time was up, and yet he showed up with the correct answer. Micah is friendly by nature, but from his tone of voice I could tell that he liked you and felt gratitude towards you. Oh, it just cut out for a second. This is because he met you on the road near the Lucy and Mason, and you told him the answer to the quiz. And there you have it. I guess I really did make the right choice in coming to see you, Mr. Holmes. You're just now realizing that? I'm going to punch his penis. What Sherlock means to say is, I'm glad you think so. Damn. It's okay, John, it doesn't bother me. So she's a saint then. She's too good to be your client, Sherlock. Quiet, Lestrade. Yes, sir. I'm done with my little show. I've shown you the extent of what I can do. Now it's your turn to talk, Miss Jungle. I hope that your request isn't something that I'll find boring. So he's saying that if he finds it boring, he'll turn me down. Nodding once to Mr. Holmes, I set about explaining what it is I want of him. Alright, Mr. Holmes, I'll go ahead and explain why I've come. Here's what I'm helping you do for me. God damn it! It's time to choose a character. Everyone, there's a lot of pressure here! Season 2? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is going on? So Sherlock, Watson, Moriarty. Moriarty. Ew! You can pick the kid! Disgusting! I mean, I guess he's aged up, but still. Don't think I didn't fucking notice. Okay. And then there's cases. So we can pick Sherlock, Watson, Moriarty, Mycroft, or Micah. I don't know why literally every other option isn't available, but there's also cases. I don't know if we'd want to do those. Oh hey, Edward was from earlier. Edward was my, like, stage partner, wasn't he? Who do we feel? Sherlock Holmes, consulting detective, woman style, elegant. Sherlock Holmes is a consulting detective and has an office at 221B Baker Street, London. He has an exceptional reasoning ability. He doesn't have interest in anything but solving cases. This trait makes him look like a weirdo. I'm completely normal. It's necessary to face with yourself sometimes. Okay? Woman style, sexy. John H. Watson is Sherlock's best friend and flatmate. He is outgoing and popular among his friends. Beneath the surface, however, he suffers from the trauma experienced at the battlefield as an army surgeon. That one's kind of fucking boring. This man is a criminal. Occupation, billionaire, mathematics professor, Napoleon of crime. James Moriarty is one of the richest men in the world and an old enemy of Sherlock. His true identity is... And then Mycroft... Mastermind, woman style, elegant. Being an older brother of... I thought he was Sholmes. Okay. Spoilers! Being an older brother of Sherlock, he is as smart as his brother. The Queen is especially fond of him as he works at the Foreign Ministry. He is also a founding member of the Diogenes Club, where the indolent gathers. One word to describe him: evil. Woman style, sexy. University student. Micah's the landowner of 221B, having lost both of his... Holy shit, sorry. Micah's... Having lost both of his parents at a young age, the Holmes brothers have been acting as his family. He is like their far-apart brother to them. So who are we thinking? I unfortunately can't make decisions on my own. So somebody else will have to do it for me. I also... It's almost stupid to keep going, to be honest, because I was planning on ending at 9. This is understandable, and I would die for you. Maybe I'll just put it in like a robot or something. Of fucking course it would show up right there. I am putting it in a robot. I'll try to get through one more chapter, but I have a headache and want to go to bed, to be honest. And I have work tomorrow? Fuck. It's fine. Whoops, sorry. Choose. Choose. I forgot literally all of the options almost instantaneously. Please don't change size. It changed size! It's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset. Okay. So it's Sherlock, Watson, fucking Mycroft, and unfortunately Micah. Ah! I picked Micah. I'm doing it again. I should have even put him as an option. Mycroft is worse. Yeah, I'm not happy about it either. I like how it gave me the two options I didn't want. I'm deleting Mycroft as well. I'll do literally any of the other three. I swear. It picked Moriarty. I don't want him either. Well, he's fuckboy voice. So maybe he's okay. Why is this so hard? I put it into the robot 3 times and I'm not satisfied with the single answer it gave me. Fine. I'll do Micah. That was the first one. God damn it. Yes, I guess. For better, for okay. Thank you. Thanks. I'm so excited to be dating a middle schooler. So cool. This is the same spot. Oh, God. I'm done with my little show. I've shown you the extent of what I can do. Now it's your turn to talk, Miss Jungle. I hope that your request isn't something that I'll find boring. Alright, Mr. Holmes, I'll go ahead and explain why I've come. Here's what I'm hoping you'd do for me. Back then, I never could have imagined what lay ahead. I had no idea... Oh, so there's a time skip. Oh! That makes me feel way better. Not by much, but better. I had no idea that bringing the case to Sherlock Holmes would set in motion a series of events that would lead me to temporarily staying at 221B. Ah, that means we know him consistently and is once again bad. Okay. And that I would eventually go on to move in permanently afterwards. Who could have ever guessed that I would end up living together with them at 221B for 6 years? 6 years. It seems like a long time, but at the same time, it feels like it's barely been any time at all. That's right. This is the story of the events that take place 6 years after that fateful day when I walked inside 221B for the first time. I can't find my glasses. That wasn't his voice at fucking all. Did you look inside the refrigerator? If they're not there, then they might be inside whatever pair of shoes you were wearing yesterday. John, you'd better hurry up and finish your breakfast. You've got to get to work, and also take this with you and have it for lunch. Sherlock, did you look inside your violin? Oh, you made me lunch to take to work? Thank you. I can't wait to eat it. I already checked, and they weren't there. More importantly, why does only John get lunch to go? Don't I get anything? You're staying home, so you'll eat whatever we have here. Also, John isn't the only person I made lunch for. Come to think of it, where's Micah? This is odd. He's always up ready early. He already finished his breakfast. He should be in his room, I think. Sherlock. Oh no, I have to do a shitty voice. That's so funny. I hear a voice I know well coming from down... Then why was it question marks, you bitch? Coming from downstairs, and almost immediately the source of it comes walking into the room. I am so fucking upset with the outcome.
Listen, what were your glasses doing inside my pillowcase, Sherlock? Why would you leave them in a place like that?
Okay, it just cut out. Inside your pillowcase, so that's where they were. Well, that saves me the trouble of looking for them.
That saves me the trouble of looking for them. That's all you have to say? I nearly threw them in the washing machine by accident.
You washed your pillowcase? That's a clean man. That's a clean man right there.
Why do you always leave your things randomly around the house? You need to choose a set location for your stuff, then put them there when you're not using it, or...
Choose a set location. Based on the condition of the area where the body was found, as well as the location of skin discolorations on the corpse. Scotland Yard determined that the victim was killed there on the spot, but what if...
You're not even listening.
Like he ever does. Shut up. No one say anything. Don't move. Don't even breathe. I'm going to shut myself in my room. No one is to get near me. I'm working something out. This... Sherlock, what about breakfast? I'll have it later. I have never seen Phoenix Wright. I've seen one thing, and it was a comic that someone sent in the server I run. And it was small and about bad grubs. So, not the base of the actual thing at all. So he's gonna hole himself inside his room, huh? I'm guessing that means he won't be coming out until this evening. Now it's time to start the main story chapter. Okay. I don't need any tickets for this story, so I guess I'll keep going.
Seriously, he never listens to anything anyone says, does he? You need to do something about him, John.
Don't look at me. I'll say something to Sherlock about it later. Micah, are you going to take lunch with you today? I made you a sandwich.
A sandwich? You bet I'll take it.
Micah stands in front of me, a head taller than I am. Actually, no. He's over a Ted taller than me. Head taller than me. Thanks, Gary. Whoops. Not his voice, but that's fine. He just got so excited he stopped having asthma. But as he looks at me now, he's got a smile. Okay. If he was middle school age when we first met him 6 years ago, that means he's... If we go early middle school, that means he'd be tail end high school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tail end. But if he's late middle school, shut the fuck up. If he's late middle school, then he's 1. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 years out of high school, which is still not great. Actual Sherlock, you can tell that that's what the game is basing this off of. Because Watson is blonde in... He's also... They're both ugly. In the BBC one, Watson and Sherlock, they are both fucking ugly. Sorry. I had to say it. But that's what they're basing it on, but in, like, a better, more anime sort of way. Thank you for your wig. I speak nothing, if not the truth. Ugh. Fuck off. Okay. But as he looks at me now, he's got a smile on his face that's just as kind and gentle as when I first met him. He's a child! Shit. Okay. It's fine. We could be middle school age. When we met Sherlock. We're gonna go with that. Okay. Out of everything that has changed my life during the 6 years that I spent here at 221B, Micah might just be the part that has changed the most. When I first met him, he was just a secondary school-aged boy, but now he's in university. Okay. He is confirmed university. He is a full grown-ass man. He has grown so tall that he's almost unrecognizable now compared to before. He's a full-grown man. He is a full grown-ass man, as I said. Boys really do grow up in the blink of an eye, don't they? It's fine. I chose this on accident. Okay.
By the way, Gary, aren't you supposed to finish shooting Adler today?
Yep, that's right. The final day of shooting is actually this weekend, but the last day of filming is today. For the time being, it looks like I'm going to get to enjoy a little rest and relaxation. It is not fine, you are correct, almost as bad as the fucking little boy who, what was his name? I don't remember. Cinderella Phenomenon, he was like 12. He was like mentally an adult because he got turned into a child. But still. Anyway. Okay, what? So season 1 is about to finish filming, huh? I heard that they've already decided that they're going to keep going through with season 3.
It's a Midfall Murders spin-off series, right? Getting another lead role after finishing one in Hamilton Post. That's really amazing, Gary.
Hee, thank you. It's a lot of fun working on set, thanks in part to how great the staff is. I'm really grateful to have an opportunity like this. 6 years ago, I played a supporting role in a crime suspense series called Midfall Murders, which finished its run after 8 seasons. Afterwards, I was lucky enough to play starring roles in several TV shows and movies. Among them was Hamilton Post, which made me really famous. My new show, Adler, will be premiering soon. The lead character is Irene Adler, the investigator I played in the Midfall Murders. With all the filming, press events, and guest appearances on various shows, life has been a lot busier and more hectic for me than it was 6 years ago. While we're on the topic of careers, what's going on with you, Micah? I'm guessing you've decided to go ahead and join the Foreign Office.
I actually haven't decided.
What the fuck? I haven't made up my mind! Okay. Well, getting to work for the government doesn't sound like a bad deal at all. And Mycroft guaranteed that you'd end up being placed in a nice position, right?
Naturally, I'd really appreciate having an option like that, but my professor has been telling me I should go on to graduate school and all, and I still can't decide what to do.
While you're hemming and hawing over what to do, graduation is going to sneak up on you before you know it. You really think that's okay?
Well, that's just the way it is. I've taken all my required classes and satisfied my other graduation requirements. All that's left is to figure out what to do about my career.
Now that I think about it, when I first met him, Micah said he wanted to become a consulting detective like Sherlock someday, didn't he? So he's thinking about his career now. I suppose you don't get a choice. I'm gonna be nice to him. Well, this is important after all. I don't see the harm in taking your time to decide. After all, it's not like you need a job immediately after you graduate or anything.
Thanks, Gary. That makes me feel better. It makes me feel better hearing you say that.
My bond level! That was a wonderful choice I had just made! I'm too good. I'm so good at getting boys, unfortunately, when they're half my fucking age. But whatever. Okay. Well, in Micah's case, it isn't that he doesn't have any options, it's that he has so many options that he's having trouble deciding.
Exactly. Having too much talent can actually be a burden.
How modest of you to say that about yourself, Micah. I feel like I can understand how Micah would have a hard time deciding what to do with his life. After all, he's surrounded by talented, amazing people. And as that runs through my head, I watch this charming little exchange between Micah and John, a smile on my face. But just then I hear a noise. It is a gunshot. It was not, but that'd be really funny. Did I just get a message? That was my phone. Picking my phone up off the edge of the table where I'd left it, I opened my message screen and begin to read. Today is your last day of filming for season 1 of Adler, isn't it? I hope it ends up being a fantastic day for you. Anonymous sender? That sounds very ominous, thank you.
Gary, did you just get another message from that anonymous sender?
Yeah, I think so. That's really creepy. I hope it isn't some kind of stalker. It's okay, I've gotten messages from this person from time to time in the past as well, but it's not like any real harm has ever come of it. Don't worry about me. Anyway, isn't it about time you two get going? Yeah. I've got a new patient of mine coming in for their initial exam at 9. How about you, Micah? Do you have to go to campus today? You don't have any more classes, right?
One of my professors asked me to help him organize some of his materials. It's someone who has done a lot for me, so I couldn't say no.
Consider you yourself $10 richer because you are probably definitely absolutely correct. There's no way it could be him. Okay. As The two of them rush to get out the door. I walk downstairs to see them off. That's the yellowest, worst coat I've ever seen in my life. Anyway. Both of you take care, okay? I'll see you tonight. I am going to be kidnapped. Thanks, I'll see you when I get back. Door shutting! Yes! My favorite part of the game.
Gary, do you have a second?
After waiting for the door to shut behind John as he leaves, Mike turns to face me.
About that message you just got. I know you said that it wasn't a stalker, but if you ever have any sort of problem, I want you to tell me about it. I worry about you.
Right, understood. I'll let you know. Thank you, Micah.
Sure, well, I'm off.
Despite how you've gotten tall so tall so fast, even though you're fully grown now, you're still just as kind as you were when you were a kid, aren't you, Micah?
Stop mentioning when he was a kid, dude. It's skeeving me out. It's literally so gross.
Okay. Something about that just up. Happy 9:05, everybody. Where's my fucking water? I'm dying. Ugh. Thank you, everyone, for your happy 9:05s as always. I'm gonna finish this chapter, and then I'm gonna fuck off because my throat is dying, my head is dying, and I want to go to bed. So, my god, I will be doing this. Okay, something about that just... Something about that just makes me happy. I thought it was gonna be over just then. That would have been really funny. Great job out there, Gary. If you're heading home, I can call a car for you if you'd like. And that was your first mistake. Thanks, but I live nearby, so I'm going to walk home. The weather is nice after all. We are going to be stolen. Really? Alright then. I'll be messaging you the details about the wrap party soon. Right, looking forward to it. Take care of yourself, Gary, and great job. Congratulations on finishing up. Now go relax and enjoy some time off. Thank you. Take care, all of you. Okay, I'm doing another one. I know I said I was just gonna end, but I changed my mind. Ah! 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 Get avatar items for your... Premium story gives you splendid photos. You could even win special photos. Normal story will not be saved in an album. You can use... Cat outfit. Him. I don't have any bullshits. Checkpoint requires you to obtain certain... Will give you free jewels. Thank you. Oh, I get to put clothes on him? Apparently. Can I fucking go, please? I'm wearing the boy. All your avatars are stored in my room, where you can create a style to impress him. I really wish you wouldn't. Yeah, isn't it smart? We literally love to see it. Okay, I don't need to read all this. Fuck off. I now get to wear a boy. Does he get clothes by any chance? No. No, he does not. Have fun. Yes. I got my style checked. Premium story! Woo! Cleared! Anyway, that was awful. I hate the fucking dress-up aspects of games like these. I don't understand it ever. The UI is always shit. I never know what's going on. Anyway, I'm happy everything ended up going so well with the shoot. All I have left this week are some appointments with the media, so it looks like I'm going to be able to take it slow. Maybe I'll have a go at making something a little more elaborate for dinner tonight, since it sounds like Micah, Sherlock, and John are all going to be there. Unfortunately, we will not. Just kidding. We're being walked home by our big little boy.
Gary,
Micah, what are you doing here?
I finished helping my professor early in the early afternoon, so I've been waiting for you to get some filming.
You mean you came all the way from here from the university to see me?
Yep, to see you. No, it crashed! Ah!
Why did it crash? That's literally so mean. Oh my god, my phone's at 1%. How do I quit? Yes. We'll do this later because my phone is literally about to fucking die. I know I said I was going to do another one. That was on me. I didn't realize it was almost dead. My bad. Maybe in the meantime, I'll come up with better voices. I also don't know if I'll be playing this game more. It is. I'm very sorry about my phone's death. It's very sad. I'm fucking turning this off. I can't live like this anymore. Just pink. Which I did do for the sake of love. I was like, wow, we're playing a dating sim, I'll make it pink. What the fuck was I saying? I don't know if we'll play again. I will if the people desire this. But if we don't desire this, then we simply won't keep playing. We'll just stop there. Especially considering we picked my robot. I didn't pick this. The robot picked the worst fucking option for boyfriend. So this is very sad. Okay. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope we all had a good time. And damn, if we want, we could do a completely different shitty dating sim. My virtual gay boyfriend free is always an excellent option. If we so desire. You're welcome for stream. Good night, everybody. I love you very much. See you whenever, I guess. I might be busy Sunday. I doubt it, but we'll pretend I'm busy because I don't know. We'll pretend. So Monday, and I don't know what I'll be doing. So bye.